Happy March, superstars. It's Magi Helena coming to you with my new fashion accessory due to my broken arm. I'm not feeling my best, but I didn't want to let you down, so here I am. I am so grateful for voice recorder technology. Typing one-handed is a very slow thing. Here's the astrological forecast for March 2020, including St. Patrick's Day in all 6 astrology dimensions. I'm the only woman and one of only 2 certified level 4 Magi astrologers, the highest level, and I've helped thousands of people across the US and in 40 countries worldwide to understand how to use their personal right timing to help them achieve love and success. Please subscribe here on YouTube and click the bell on the right so you'll know as soon as new astrology videos drop. March is a fairly good month. I just do want to remind you, though, that the only way to really leverage the stars to improve your odds of success with love and money are to always factor in your own personal cycles, too. There's a great coupon to try one of my instant personal astrology calendars with a 100% money-back guarantee in the link in the video description below. So, if you really want to get what you want, write March Best plus my stars in the comments below. Okay, March kicks off with 2 runs of worst days. In the first run, Sun is conjunct and opposite the Saturn-Venus midpoint and quincunx Sappho. In the Declinations, Sun is parallel the Saturn-Sedna midpoint. In Helio, Earth is square Lilith and Vesta. In the second run, Sun is still conjunct opposite the Saturn-Venus midpoint. In Geo Zodiac 7, Sun is in a wedge with contaminant Sappho and both the Saturn-Jupiter and the Saturn-Pluto midpoints. In the third run of worst days in March, in Helio 12, Earth is in a T-square with Neptune and Vesta and is quincunx the Saturn-Neptune midpoint. In the next run, in Geo and in Helio, we have Sun and Earth conjunct opposite the Saturn-Sedna midpoint. Sun is parallel the Saturn-Venus midpoint in the Declinations. In Helio 7, Earth is in a clash with the Saturn-Chiron heartbreak midpoint. In the last run of worst days in March, Sun is in a grand cross with Sappho, Midas, Lilith, and Quaoar in Geo Zodiac 12. In Helio 12, Earth is conjunct Sappho and opposite Chiron. These could be difficult days in relationships. In Helio 12, Earth is in a clash with the Saturn-Jupiter nuclear midpoint. There are 3 runs of best days and 1 singleton best day in March. In the first pair of best days, Sun is parallel angelic Diana in the geocentric declinations. In Geo Zodiac 7 longitudes, Sun is in a fortress with financial Midas, Juno, and Saturn. In Helio Zodiac 12, Earth is at the apex of a yod with financial planet Eris and the Jupiter, Chiron, Cinderella, and Golden midpoint. This yod is also synced with financial planets Odin and Pluto. In Helio Zodiac 7, Earth is again with the Jupiter, Chiron midpoint, this time in a fortress with financial planets Quaoar and Venus. On St. Patrick's Day, March 14th, Sun in Geo 12 is the spearhead planet in an invincible spearhead with Diana, Vesta, Sedna, Eris, the Jupiter, Chiron midpoint, and Pluto. In Helio 12, Sun conjunct Diana anchors a grand trine with Sedna and Odin and a yod with Eris and the Jupiter Chiron midpoint. So it's a pretty favorable day, but as always, please be careful out there. In the next pair of best days in March, Earth is in a fortress with Midas, Venus, Eris, and Jupiter. There's a lot of money in these days if your personal stars agree. In the last run of best days, Sun is parallel, contraparallel Diana and Chiron in the Geodax. In Geo Zodiac 7, Sun is in a fortress with Vesta, Odin, and financial planet Ixion. In Helio 7, Earth is in a symmetrical triangle with Uranus, Saturn, and Pluto. Click the link in the description below to see the specific best and worst days for March 2020. If you liked this video, please click like. Thank you. If not, click dislike. If there's someone you know that should see this video, please share it with them with the link below. Remember, subscribe on YouTube for more astrology videos. And please visit me on MagiHelena.com for info on your personal best and worst timing, how to understand your relationships, and more. Get there now by texting astrology to 51555. Thank you to everyone who's reached out to me with your healing light and prayers. And to everyone who's waiting a little longer to speak to me right now, thank you for your patience. Wishing you all a marvelous March.